What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it.
Hey, Moose on the loose, showing up to the party. Got 4 or 5 dudes in the room, so we party. The Moose go up to the DJ stand. Everybody stand up, they gon' clap their hands. We pulling up to the wedding, and the Moose still loose. He the one, he the boy, and he two-step too. Got this music in tune, yeah. Running DJ, keep the party cool. Ain't nobody going home, they been jumping on their feet. Party to the beat, we gon' party every week. And this moose still on, we gon' party every week. Yeah, long as he gon' be the DJ.
Man, I got something good for you. I'm not going to get into babbling. We're going to get right into what we got going. There's a couple of things in the process that I wanted to show you. Um, Now, quick thing. Making a monogram is simpler and easier than ever. Um, First of all, I got a 55,000 lumina projector, and I use the projector. I don't use a gobo or anything like that. I got a projector because um, I do um, I do backyard events, and sometimes that backyard event might have a video, and I have a screen and everything else that I use. Um, I like this way a lot better than the monitor because monitors get ruined, and in the wear and tear that I do, and the gig logs and the gigs I do, it wouldn't be easy for me to get a monitor in there anyway. So I use a projector screen. Now I use the projector and the screen, and I carry those with me. Um, it's easy to set up. The screen's easy to set up and everything else. Matter of fact, I have to order a new screen. So I'll be ordering a new screen after this wedding that's coming up. That way I have one just in case I need one. Um, the other ones were just too big and bulky, so I'm gonna get a smaller screen. That will work for what I need to do. Um, I have a Cuba. Um, I'm not pronouncing it right. It's Cooau, Akua or whatever. Akua 4300, 5500 Lumina. So that's what I use for my projector to project on a screen. Um, I suggest if you get a projector, make sure its lumina is bright. The brighter the lumina, the better off you're going to be with the gobo, the monogram. Just the monogram, not a gobo. Now, let me show you how we do this here. I'll go ahead and share screen. Gonna make it easier, and makes it easier because I can minimize, and it won't penalize me for minimizing. Okay, so the first step is the internet. Now, when I get my uh, monograms, what I do is this. Um, what I do is this. I go here to Creative Fabrics. I pay $19 a month for the prescription. Now, um, I pay $19 and I can download as much as I want. See, it says $19 a month. I can download as unlimited, unlimited access to graphics. 5 million graphics, to be honest with you. So you got 5 million graphics to go and choose from. So they got a lot, and they add on daily. Now, these graphics that they sell are people like you and me just basic drawers or whatever, and they create the fabrics, they create the logos and whatever else. But this is the one I picked for this couple. Now, I will have the couple go into Creative Fabrics themselves and pick out the one they want, and then they send me what they want, and then I just go ahead and order it, and then I have it. But I already ordered this because I can, and I did. I paid $2 for it, and no big deal. So let me show you. Let me show you what I did here. Okay, so now I got the thing. I downloaded it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I downloaded it, and it comes in a file, and it comes with a PDF. It comes with a PNG, a PDF, and it even comes with a GIMP file, believe it or not. So you can download it to GIMP if you want, straight to. I do the process of past it. I do the process these right here. It's Mr. and Mrs. Lowe's. That's this is it right here. It's called Blank Roses. Let me open it and show you what I'm talking about. This is the file that they send you first. This is how it comes. Take a second for it to open. Okay, so this is how it comes. This is Blank Roses. Let's go ahead and show you what it looks like in the software. Makes a big difference if I open it. Okay, so this is how it comes to you. It comes like this when you get it. It basically comes in a PDF, and it's all ready to do. Now the problem with this is if I take this and put it in the GIMP, I can't invert it. So what I have to do is I have to go in and edit the picture. So basically what I'm going to do is go in and edit the picture. I'm going to click white. I'm going to go into tools, and I'm just going to come in the paint bucket, and I'm going to go in and fill all the white in. Okay. Once I do all that, then I can come here and I can get the text. Now, since this already has text, I think it's going to work. Yes, it did. It worked. Okay, so as you can see, this was done with Lucid calligraphy, whatever it's called. This is the one I picked for this. Now, the sky's the limits. Now, let me go back and show you this. Which I'm going to have the couple go in, and I'm going to have them, if they have time, to come here and select the font. And as you can see, they got fonts forever. They got all kinds of fonts you can pick up. This one really cool. This wreath font design. You can actually, let me show you, and it will tell you what it does. It tells you how many stitches it made, how to make it, and everything else. It just is awesome. Okay, so usually on here when you get these, they have A to Z. So you have to really like be careful when you download some of this stuff, because some of the stuff will give you just this, and that's it. They'll give you the letter A. So you have to go in and make sure that it comes with A to Z. And it doesn't show that it comes with A to Z, it just has one picture on there. So you have to be very careful on what you do. As you can see, it gives you embroidery, machine friendly, gives you included commercial licensing. When you buy this, you get the commercial license for it. Just a hint. Okay, so let's get out of that. So now we're going to go over, we saved it. Now we're going to go to GIMP. You could do all this in GIMP, but I don't like GIMP's layout, I guess you would say. Um, I probably can do the same thing with the other program, but DJ Steady Manos used this program and showed how easy it was to do it. So I was like, well, and it's free. The other one I had to pay $9, seven. I paid $7.70 for the license forever. The Paint.net. Yeah, I paid $7 for Paint.net. Now let's check. This is free. So all I have to do is go down to invert, click the invert button, and it automatically inverts the white and the black, the gobo. You need this to happen this way. Now, I'm going to show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. Because the black is going to fade out once you get it all taken care of. You save this as a PNG. Save it as a PNG. Then go in to your movie projector or however you want to do it. Take it and drag it and put it in there. Now, the thing I like about this is this program itself. Now, a lot of programs mess with stuff, but this program, I can actually do this. It takes a minute to do this, but remember, this is done in minutes. This is like 20 minutes, 23 minutes. I can shrink time too. And then I can get it here. Then I can do this. Copy, and then we're going to paste it. Put the thing here. This is 2 hours. Make sure there's no gaps or your customers will see the gap. There's 3 hours. Now, this is a 4-hour event. You don't want to set it for 4 hours, but your goal is to set it for longer because you're going to be there for a while anyway. And I just depends on what you want going with it. And then I'll go in and share with you. This is 5 hours. We're gonna make it 1 more hour. Okay, so that gives me 6 hours. Let's add next. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we got that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and produce. Takes a minute for it to produce. It's unfortunately, this is the longest part of the journey. I'm going to show you what's done with it. We're going to click device. We're going to click Android device. You can click Apple device or whatever you're using. I click Android. I leave it at what it's set. Actually, we can go ahead and delete. And we're going to put MONOGRAM 8, 9, 20, 22. And we're going to go ahead and start. And we can minimize this. We can stop share. Okay, just check on the. Okay, so here it is. Here's the monogram in the HP already loaded up. This one's set for 8 minutes. I had to redo the time on it because I needed it 12 hours. I mean, well, I needed it more than 8 minutes. I needed it at least 8 hours worth of video. So I did it at 8 hours and watch what happens. I push play. Okay, now the deal with this is simple. Take your mouse, drag it to the end of the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to push, widen the screen, push the mouse to the end of the screen, and it'll go away. Okay. Now, close the screen, and here you go. Now, it comes up with this stuff, but as you can see, it's still continuing to play. It didn't stop playing at all, and it didn't put on the arm. Now no one can come in and move the cursor and ruin it. Leaving it open is dangerous. Don't ever leave your device. A lot of people, this device right here can go with VGA, it can go HDMI, you can USB. The problem with the USB though, you have to get the right format with the USB. I forgot the format that you have to use for this to get it to play. But 95% of the time, how this works for me is this is set up already into the DJ setup. This is one of the reasons why I have the mixer. Because when I'm doing movies or anything else, this laptop, I put the movie on this laptop and I can forget about the movie. Once I push play, the movie starts. And I close the screen, and then nothing can get in between the movie and the screen. Now this laptop also has DVDs, so it plays DVD player. I recommend if you're going to do videos, don't get a laptop like this. You're going to get a beast like this that has a DVD player in it. Because usually 95% of the time, when you do the movies in the backyard, the client will have the movie that they want to be played. You have to get with the client and see. Because 95% of the time, the client already has a movie that they want watched, and then you can go in and go from there. And then, as you can see, for 8 minutes, it'll do this. When this is finished, it'll give me 12 hours, it'll give me 8 hours. So this goes on however you want to put it. You can put it on the floor, you can put it on the wall. It's going to look like this. Let me turn the light on and show you what I'm talking about. See? Even with the light, it still looks the same. There's no lines around it. You got a clean picture. So doing it this way is a lot better than a lot of other ways. Now, okay, let me explain this to you. You can go and buy a gobo and then have to go through the process of getting a gobo and all this stuff, having the client pick what they want. And by the time, or you pick it, I like this because the client picks it. It's simpler, it's easier for me. I don't have to wait. And then if the gobo's not looking like the way I wanted it, then I have to wait again, and just the process sucks. This is the easiest way to do this. Buying a projector with 55,000 lumina or higher, recommended. You can get them like really, really high. And I recommend don't get a mini. This isn't a mini projector. I chose this one for its size. I didn't want a mini projector and look like a clown. So I got this one because I know it was going to work. I spent some money on it. This one, at the time I purchased it, was $134. So you can find them. I bought this on eBay, so you can find them. Anyway, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and check out these two videos right here, and peace out.